The man accused of causing a crash that killed a DeKalb County Sheriff's deputy is no longer behind bars while he awaits trial.
44-year-old Nathan Sweeney was released under the Pretrial Fairness Act or Safety Act. According to Judge Marcy Buick, the state did not show clear and convincing evidence that Sweeney posed a threat to the community. He was arrested in connection with a March 28th crash that killed 35-year-old Deputy Christina Mussel as she was sitting in her squad car. She was a single mother of 3 and served in the National Guard and in Afghanistan.